Wagwan! So today, man, we're gonna take you to plus 256. I need to know up in Uganda because today in the building we have singer. She's a beautiful lady, very stylish, award winning. Ni ule demo mwenye anasumona kama mtambui sijui wewe kazi yako ni gani jamani. We have Spice Diana from Uganda, but she's in our virtual studio. Yes, Spice.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Hey.
You look gorgeous.
Hi, you look so beautiful.
We are so happy to have you on the show today.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell perhaps our Kenyan audience who have never heard from you before, tell us a little bit about who Spice Diana is, you know, your journey in music and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Well, my name is Diana from Uganda to artist. I'm a graduate. I have a degree in industrial finance and design. I'm a fashionista, award-winning fashionista. Even last night, I won one award. So, yeah, I'm doing music. I'm a versatile artist. Different styles, but I'm more to Afrobeat and soft R&B. Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
All right.
You know, I love it when a woman goes all out and says, I am all these things, because we need to be saying them more often.
Yes.
I'm a word-winning, stylish. But you also create quite the waves in UG as well. You are known to speak your mind, which is an amazing thing. But let's just talk about your musical journey. And when that's, were you always a fashionable kid? Were you always like a singer even when you were little?
Well, I wasn't so much into music when I was little, but fashion thing was me. And I was so much like a visual artist. I loved drawing so much. That's why I took on art up to my university. I decided to do fashion because I knew it would actually help with music, you know? Yeah. So I started music along the way, but I wasn't doing music before. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was doing music, but I was so much into art, drawing. You know, I would draw cartoons, I would draw my mom, I would draw my siblings. So I love drawing so much. I love art. So I went on with art until my, university, and I decided to do something that is connected with art, Yeah.
Being a lady, you're beautiful, you're into style, you're an amazing singer, and you've been in the industry. And a lot of people say, okay, for women, it's a bit harder and tougher. You have to work twice as hard. How has the journey been for you as Spice? How has the journey been for you?
Well, it's not been easy. Like, in the music industry, like, it's only men that have to really do it. Like, you find that people here put the men first, when it comes to doing bigger things. But back in Uganda, women have challenged men so much that you can see we've had big concerts than even men. But it's not been easy because sometimes, like, I was my own manager like a few years ago. It wasn't easy for me because people would say you can't do it when you're a woman. You need a man behind. You need a male manager behind. So it wasn't easy, but we proved them wrong. Like, we can do it. We've had successful concerts, as a woman. And way back, many years ago, it used to be for only men. You find that bigger stuff, bigger shows, bigger concerts are given to male artists. But as we speak now, here back in Uganda, you find that female artists are actually topping charts and doing more than men. But it's not been easy to fight and really put yourself out there and say, hey, I'm doing this. Apparently, I'm having bodyguards around. Back, it wasn't easy for female artists to do that. They would say it's only for male artists. But we're showing them we can. If men can do it, women can also do it. Way back they would say a female artist can't own a recording studio. It's only for male artists. But women are doing it. I have a recording studio. It's called 32. But it wasn't easy to come out and say, hey, I have this as a female artist. They would say, no, that's supposed to be for male artists. You understand? So it's not been easy, but we are really showing men that, yeah, it's not about men only. Women can also do what men can do. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm like, let me ask you, what are some of your highest highs so far that you've achieved?
So many.
Yeah, yes. Tell us about
Tell us
them.
all of
Like,
them.
you know.
I would say I've had, as an artist, I've had successful concerts. My concert early this year was the best concert. It is in the records, you know. Even when you Google it, even when you do what it is, like I've told you, then it was the men that used to do that. But as a female artist, I've managed to stage concerts and go tours, and it's a one-woman show, and you kill it. You have over 40,000 people plus in, you know, a venue. You understand? So it's a big achievement to me and to my career. I thank God for that, and of course my fans. I've managed to have my own recording studio as a female artist, and it's one of the few challenges, as you know, when you are an artist, that you face to make sure that you can afford a studio. But when you have your own recording studio, it's something really amazing. So I've had so many endorsements. I've worked with different bigger companies. I've been nominated and I've won so many awards as a female artist. Yes, so many. There are really, really so many. My number is growing on YouTube, and I've managed to reach out to different collaborations. I call them achievements, because way back you couldn't stand with maybe an artist and say, hey, I want to do a collaboration, and it's okay. But apparently it's very okay to reach out to some people and they believe in you. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. So speaking of collaborations, there's a new song that you have with Harmonize. So tell us a bit
Yeah.
about that, you know, tease people about why they should listen to it and stuff.
Well, so this song is a love song. It talks about two lovers that are willing to do anything, you know, for one another, you know. So Kokonya, the title of the song is Kokonya. Kokonya means teasing your partner, your loved one, in a love way. Kokonya, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a very dope song. Why are you laughing?
Because we
Really?
Yes.
we love
You
it.
can check it out. The views are really growing so fast, depending on my recent collaborations, my recent project. It means it's a very nice song, and people have supported it. Everybody has loved it, so you should check it out. It's a very dope song. I did the video for Nadia with the hand scanner and the audio back at home here with the best producers. That's Andrea and Nassim. It's an amazing song. Hope you guys enjoy it.
We'll definitely check it out.
Kenya, Jameni.
Yes, that was the
Will you
next
come
question.
for our brothers and sisters here? We sing very well, if you've noticed.
Will there be any Kenya
Yes.
Kenya
You know,
Uganda collaboration?
collabo.
It's because of COVID, but I was supposed to come down to Kenya, you know, it's because of COVID. But when all this is done, I want to come. The first country I want to come to is Kenya. I was there before, that's like 4 years ago, 4 years or 3 years ago, but I want to come back. I had a song with Timmy Dat. The song is called Obisana. People love the
Okay.
song.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
So I want to
Nice.
come down there.
Great. So,
Okay.
oh, yeah,
I was-
please, Kush.
I was going to ask you, do you know any Swahili word or maybe a slang word you've had, like it's a Kenyan word, slang or something?
You know, there's a funny word that was really funny, because here it means something else. But when I talked to Timmy that about it, was like it's a city, it's a town. There's a word called kasabuni. Kasabuni here, when you ask about kasabuni, trust me, it means something.
What does it mean in Uganda? Can you say it on air?
I should tell you off air.
We are going on a break. Spice will be right back with you. So we're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Mukokonyane msiende popote.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Chat Sport. Of course, we have Spice Diana in our virtual studio all the way from UG. Keep sending all your questions. Wajibu. Kuna mtu yauliza hapa Facebook, Son of Boy, the studio is already spiced up. Oh baby, pour me water. Receive water. And he says, ask her these two questions. Is she married? Hyphen, asking for a friend.
Who this was always asking for a friend?
Son of Amboy is asking for a friend. And what is the meaning of kokonya? We've already been told it means tease me, tease me, tease me, baby. So, ni nanino, Spice.
Nanino.
Spice,
Yes.
are you married? Son of Wamboy is asking for a friend.
His friend wants to know.
Yeah.
No, not yet. And of course, my Kenyan, you stand a chance. So you can send in your proposals.
There's a
I'm
guy
not
called
married.
there's a guy called Mike Spice.
Hey.
Anasema
Yeah.
we should connect her to you because he wants to talk to you personally because he's called Mike Spice.
Hey,
You have something in common.
That is one, eh? He's like, yeah, I'm also Spice, so we can spice it up. Eh? All together. And there's a lot of love for you, Spice, on our Facebook page,
Wow.
Switch TV Kenya. I'm seeing
Thank you.
Basalias. She's like, she's such a beautiful lady and the taste of fashion is dope. I love her. I'm seeing Anna
Thank
Nasema,
you.
can't wait to see her. She's one of my favorite female artists from Uganda. And we are also
Thank you.
seeing Diana from Uganda, and she's saying, I'm just waiting for her, my favorite musician. So you have so
Wow.
much love from the 254.
it's so
So
true.
much love.
Amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys.
Karibu sana. But just to continue kidogo with the interview, COVID-19 is here and different people are handling it very different. How's Uganda? How are you guys managing COVID-19 and quarantine? Kuko vipi huko?
Well, for artists, we no longer have concerts. There is no, live stage performances. But we're trying to copy up. We're trying with the online concerts. Of course, we no longer party. There's no clubs working, but people privately have got some way of doing that. At home, you stage a club, and you be like, we have to do this. Private parties. Yeah, but some businesses are closed at the moment, but the government tried to ease a few things with the movement, but curfew goes up to 9. So we try to do everything within that time, that range of time. Yeah, but we're trying to copy up. Hopefully, we're hoping things might get back to normal soon. Because personally, I miss stage. I'm not earning any money, and we used to working, stage performances. Yeah, just that at the moment. Things are not easy, by the way. The thing is so real.
Okay, so Spice, you did mention that you have your own recording studio, yes? So
Yeah.
should we be expecting an album, now that you have, a lot of time on your hands, should we be expecting
Yeah.
an album from you?
I'm working on 1 or even 2 because I've
Oh, wow.
recorded songs ever since the lockdown began. I've been recording songs, and one of the songs of my album was Kwatawano. One of the songs I released within this time of COVID was Kwatawano, and I just couldn't release I couldn't wait to release the song because it was really beautiful. So I'm still recording more songs, and yeah, later on I'll let my fans know about when I'm going to release the album or even 2. Yeah, but I have bigger plans about for the album because I want to feature with the different artists down in Kenya. I'm talking to a few of them, of which I won't tell you now, but
We just wait and
Yeah.
see.
When we shall
Yes,
wait, we
yeah.
shall wait. Someone is asking, he's called Eman James, and Asema, kindly ask, we've seen many artists from Nigeria and other parts of Africa collaborating with big names in the entertainment scene, like Drake, Beyonce, and all of that. Why is East African artists taking so long to do any collabos with them? Do you think that is a problem, or have we seen that grow over the years?
Well, it with the growth, sometimes you can't force growth. When growth is taking its own time, you can't just force it. And some of these projects need a lot of money, but East Africa and how we earn is not basically something really big. And when you look at the population, how people are actually supporting the music industry, it's just a growth. We're just also trying to get there. we just try now. Like you see, I myself back in Uganda, I'm trying to do different collaborations with my brothers and sisters in Kenya, in Tanzania. Um, we're doing that to just grow the population, get together, grow our audience, so we can support each other. With the support for each other, we can reach over there, you know. And sometimes it's with the money. Sometimes everything needs money. These projects need bigger videos with you know, like it needs a lot that we are just trying to get there. It's just a step by step, but I believe we are going to get there with your support. Just keep supporting us. We are going to get there soon, not far from now.
For
And
sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Spice, you know, you are a Ugandan artist, and we've been talking about Uganda quite a number of times, you know, when it comes to politics. And, you know, we are having musicians who are big names in Uganda who want to get into politics, and you guys are very influential. What's your take on the politics thingy? As I won't even
Yeah.
ask for sides. I'm like, what's your take? Because, you know, your brothers, like you've said, your brothers are getting into politics.
Yeah. Well, it is very okay, because if you can do it, if you can manage politics and music, it's very fine. Some people are multi-talented. Someone can be an artist, but at the same time he can do politics. It's very okay. Politics is not that it's just a category of people that have to join politics. It's okay. But when you look down here in Uganda, politics is affecting music, you know. You find people are fighting over now, like lately we have laws that have come out, you know, for artists, and it's because of politics. That's the problem. We've not differentiated. We've not there's a way politics is just dividing artists, the way it is actually killing the music industry back here. That's the only problem. But it's very okay for an artist to go for politics. But the problem is when you look at how it's handled here, it's very different. It's really it's bad. You know, it's very bad. We even worry that politics might take our music industry down. That's the only problem we face. Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Okay.
for that.
Thank you for that.
So you're very outspoken and very much yourself. And what do you think is the one misconception people have about you? Because, you know, you speak your mind, you dress how you like, and all of that. What do you think is the biggest misconception?
Um, well, it's about the dressing, by the way. Sometimes here in Uganda, people are just getting used to some few things more about fashion, you know. When you do some kind of creative makeup, you put on something creative, they expect you to be normal. You understand, you dress like a normal person, and yet you're an artist. An artist means you have to go an extra mile, you have to be creative, you have to be artistic. So people get you in a wrong way. They don't understand, don't differentiate that a fashionista is somebody who can go an extra mile of being unique and artistic. You put on something um, extraordinary. You understand? Yeah. So here down in Uganda, people judge us on how we dress. You know, you're an artist, maybe age bracket of 25 to 30, and they expect you to dress like a 40-year-old. You understand? So people get us wrongly here. They judge us so much by how we dress. You understand that you dress something okay a bit short. You know, they'd be like, hey, you're not there's a way they call it here, but they see you as somebody who he's not, but sometimes it even depends on how you the kind of music you do and how you want to dress as a person. But people might judge you depending on how you dress, because you dress short stuff, so they think you're somebody not responsible. So that's how it is sometimes here.
Think it cuts across.
Yeah,
I think
all
it cuts
African
across, not
countries.
just Uganda. I think it would be such a disservice if we let you go. Kama uja tu kokonya. If you haven't sang kidogo for us.
Capera.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay. Kakonzeto kokonya, ziniramu zeto kokonya, bimpe kokonya, kokonya. I say Uganda ni water, so clean and fresh, yo. Oh baby, pour me water, make it clean my face, yo. Me I like Uganda ni water, so clean and fresh, yeah. Me, I like Kenyan water, so clean and fresh, yeah.
Amazing. So Spice, just for guys to also get to also know some other things that you do. What other things are you passionate about? We've seen you do charity and some things for the
Yes.
community. Tell us something about
Yeah.
it before we wind up the show.
In fact, even tomorrow morning, that is Tuesday, I'm going down to one ghetto down there. I'm reaching out to some kids that have the parents, that are orphans. Some of them are infected with AIDS, HIV. So I'm reaching down there to the kids, tomorrow morning. I love this because I believe everybody needs one another. We need each other. The little you can share with the other person. You don't have to be rich to share whatever you can. That's what I believe in. And when I was growing up, I grew up from down there, the ghetto of Nanklavie. There's so many people that really helped me grow. It wasn't that I was rich or because my family was rich, but I grew up because a few people really helped me to grow up. So that's why I believe in helping and being there for people that you can really help. So I love charity. I love fashion. I love hanging out with people. I love people. Actually, people know me for loving people. I love people because I believe people have loved me as well, and I have to give the same love back to people. Yeah.
Where can guys find you on your social media platforms? To release Sasa because we've come to the end of the show.
Okay, thank you so much. You can follow me on my Instagram at Spice Diana, my Facebook at Spice Diana. Both pages are verified. You can easily see on my Twitter at Spice Diana. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my latest video with Harmonize. I have a couple of videos you will enjoy. And thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Sid. It's been amazing. Thank you for the platform. I can't wait to get down there and meet you ladies. Thank you so much for this platform. Thank you. And big up to Werunga for this connection and everybody who's been watching me. I love you so much. Asante sana.
Spice.
It was a pleasure having you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and we've come to the end of the show.
Yes.
Just like that was too much fun.
Just like
Yeah.
That was too much
I'm
fun.
like all the way Uganda.
We love you.
I was trying to do
Kwagara,
that.
Kwagara,
That is the word. I was
Munji.
Eh.
That nyabo is very beautiful.
Ooh.
I put in
Yeah.
everything.
What have you just said?
Nyabo.
Let us
Nyabo is
kokonya
beautiful.
until
Madam,
tomorrow.
madam.
We will see you as we
As we continue our...
Kokonya.
kokonya.
Kwagara nyo. Kwisha. I
Yeah,
hope
I'm
nimesema vizuri.
We've come
We
to the
wouldn't
end of the
know.
show, Monday, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, at 10:30 p.m. We love you to know. Phil, mkokonye pole pole. Tutaonana kesho. Kuko.